Alright, so not usually guns that I'm doing right now, but I'm going to do a little video. I know when it is cold, but I'm out here in Camp Perry, and look at this nice Stewart tank. Nice little 30 cal machine gun. I don't remember what, I think it was like only a 20 mil or like a 40 mil cannon, and a nice little another turret machine gun. But yeah, so I am out here right now at Camp Perry. We just went to the CMP to look at some rifles, and they got a bunch of little plaques out here for different stuff. But I got something interesting to show you. I'm gonna try to get over to it, which is over on yonder in that little barn over there. Now, Camp Perry still has a bunch of military members here, and they do still have one active unit. So I'm not gonna show too much stuff. So I also don't know how much I'm allowed to. But around any kind of military installation, they'll have a bunch of like rockets, all different kind of displays, and all different kind of fun stuff. Like I said, we're going over here to all these other vehicles. Now, quick little history about Camp Perry is it was built in 1909. Alright, so let's stop my video for a second because it just fell on my ass. Because this is just nothing but ice. So, Camp Perry has been around since 1906, and was around, they had a special police, military police school here, and what they did was, during World War II, they shut the school down, and this was actually a POW camp. Now, I don't know what of the base is still original to World War II. The base is changing every single time. So, but that's a cool fun fact. But, yeah. So, sorry, I am mumbling with my words because it is cold. We got some nice Huey helicopter. I wish I can go inside, but they have it all locked. And this thing is frozen. It's on my feet. So, they got, like I said, they got little markers for stuff all around. And I'm just gonna swing around to it. We got a little troop transporter. Looks like an anti-air gun right there. Another missile. And if you are fun on Google, oh Jesus, if you're fun on Google or in the Toledo UT area, there is a missile on UT's property. That was an actual missile, and they did the trajectory of it, and it goes to their correspondent or their rivals at BG. I think it would land on the 20-yard line of BG. But got a nice Cobra Commander. Sorry, that's a G.I. Joe moment. Bunch of nice rockets and missile pods. A bunch of ice that I'm gonna die on. Now, I've seen Gatling guns and stuff like that, and I've watched a bunch of like history documents and stuff like that. And I believe it was the Cobras. The pilot had a special headset or a special helmet that no matter which way he turns, the gun will turn to that direction as well. So, very, very fun and cool for that. I'm trying not to die. I love like army tanks and army stuff. I'm actually wearing the tanker jacket right now for World War II. Repro, but it's whatever. Nice another tank right here. M55-1 Sheridan. I can't feel my fingers. But yeah, nice tanks. And then you got the Abram. I'm trying to walk more in the grass so I don't absolutely bite the ground. Yeah, this is the M1 Abrams, which is I think they have another version of the U.S. tank now, but this is a nice, nifty little one too. Obviously, much wider than a lot of the older tanks. Different armaments and stuff like that on it. Different engines, obviously. And then you have the beauty. Video games don't do it justice, but nonetheless, the M4 Sherman. Oh, she is gorgeous. She's not the fastest, but it is something nice nonetheless. Gorgeous tank. And then there's always different tank models of it, you know, different heavies, mediums, and smalls, or lights and stuff like that. But now, come around to the whole circle of their little tank displays. I'm still sliding my feet because I'm not trying to die. So, one thing that, Jesus God, Camp Perry has is this lovely thing right here. Now, many of you might not know, but this is called a 40-8 car. This was a gift from France during World War II, hence the name 40-8, either 40 men or 8 horses. And, which is cool. This is all ice. I'm gonna die. So they give it to you in French. Oh, no. I'm sorry. They just have it as Merci French. There's a little bit quick history about it. But after World War II, they were given to all 50 states as a gift. And you can see, hence the name capacity, 40 soldiers with equipment, or 8 horses with equipment, hence the name the 40-8. And these were cool. And this is the gift from France, from France to the United States. And the one that was given to Ohio is right here at Camp Perry. Gonna die, not trying to die. I think, if I remember... Oh no, they have it open. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, looks like they did. They had placards on it, but they took them down. But, yeah. This is very, very cool. This is another reason why I love history. But yeah, they did have, I think it was actually right where these posts are, these T marks. They had signs or displays showing like where like a lot of them are. It's been a while since I've seen this. It's actually been a couple of years since I've been up to Camp Perry. But yeah, they had placards all around, which looks like they just took them off for the winter maybe. I'm gonna die. So yeah, that's a 40-8 car. Nice part, like nice little display, and I like it how they actually keep this in a barn, kind of away from the elements. Not really, but kind of. But yeah, so that's a little quick thing of Camp Perry. And yeah, the last thing, I'm still going to go over these two right here. We have a missile, the Hercules missile. I think this is the same one like I was talking about that's UT, University of Toledo. But they have one, like I said, I believe the same missile. Obviously it's painted UT's colors, but it's angled to land on the 20-yard line of BG's University, Bowling Green University. And you can Google that fact too. It's actually a real thing. I didn't believe in it at first until someone told me about it, and then I Googled it, and I'm like, holy God, it's actually true. So, this is an M42 Duster. I don't know why my brain went to like a Lux from Hell Let Loose just because of the dual gun system there, but yeah, it's definitely not. A lot of tanks have like catalytic motors in them, or like GM motors and stuff like that in there. But yeah, So, like I said, I love tanks, I love vehicles, guns, all different kinds of stuff from World War II. And normally my channel is about, you know, World War II guns and reenacting stuff and just stuff that I collect, but how often am I going to get close to vehicles and tanks? So when I get the opportunity, I'm going to take it. But, okay, well, I'm going to head back to my car because I can't feel my fingers. And I'm going to try not to die. This is all ice. There's a part of my brain that it's not all ice. I'm going to live. As I say that, I die. So, there's a part of me that just wants to say the ah shit moment when I dislocated my knee running up the beach, getting onto the boat the one year, and my buddy Bookout, who decided to fall on the hill. That's just going to be a reenacting tradition. Someone has to yell ah shit. But, alright, this is going to be wartime news. Got some other fun things maybe planned for Camp Barry, so we'll have to stick by and see you next time. Peace.